Good evening, everyone. I am Vishnu Akhtar, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Mint newspaper headline. So, first of all, why air inequality numbers are all over the place. Next, a page for Devin at. And next, we comes to page number 2 on that India's antitrust body has a collection issue. Then we come to page number 3 on that Fairfax eyes $1.5 billion in Bangalore airport exit. Next, rising deposit rates to hurt bank profit in coming quarters. Next, festival falls to lift air travel in October above pre-COVID level. Next, Dabur India picks up 51% stake in Badshah Masala. Next, government to extended export soap to trade settled in rupees. Next, moonlighting is a conflict of interest. IBM to employees. Next, brand Kohli sleaze after India Pakistan T20 World Cup thriller. Next, lenders look to recruit more women business correspondents. Next, government may tap green bond to fund battery storage. Any Hydel power project. Next, inflation to taper by March has base effect takes hold. Next, Earth's on track to warm above 2% Celsius despite climate action. Then we comes to page number 4 on that India's China bilateral trade crosses $100 billion during January September. Next, new terror payment mechanism to be focused on of UN Mumbai meet. Next, Sitaraman suggests IIB scale up investments in clean energy. Next, IRDA sets up a health insurance consultative committee. Next, Madras High Court orders status QUO in mobile pay case. Next, Air India expresses to lease two Boeing 737 planes from Vistara. Next, drug makers seek duty cuts in budget. Next, 18 states get rupees 54,000 crore in capex loan. Next, FinMin backs more women has banking correspondence. Next, government asks WhatsApp for outage reasons. Next, air traffic during festival season failed to match pre-pandemic level. Then we come to page number 5 on that iPhone will get USB-C charger port as per EU law, says Apple executive. Next, YouTube announces new feature design changes. Next, AI-based chip startup SIMAI rises $37 billion in extended B1 round. Next, LG Display reports losses cuts investment budget due to inflation. Next, CCI's fine may not impact Google's near-term revenue. Next, Everstone's capital locks out partially from Equion. Then next, Eastbus plans $30 million fresh fundraising. Next, investor keen on real estate tech startup. Then we comes to page number 6 on that hedge funds are slashing leverage to ride market slumps. Next, Japan's retailer traders build up bets on yuan amid intervention. Next, icing on banking cake may start melting soon. Next, ICICI Bank investor must not get complacent after robust quarter two earning. The next, euro back above dollar parity after economic strain in the US. Next, global health IPO set to be open on 3 November. Next, Bitcoin rises towards $21,000 on seasonal spike trend. Next, Google parent Alphabet stock drop at quarter 3 earning miss estimates. Then we come to page number 7 on that beer sales miss target due to high inflation. Next, bank write off bank loans of more than rupees 30,000 crore in quarter 2. Next, G Sony merger group to sell 3 Hindi channels. Next, foreign reinsurer can repatriate 20% of assigned capital IRDA. Next, chip makers face uphill task. Then we comes to page number 8 on that government to extend export soap to trade settle in rupee. Next, base effect to offer RBI relief in next few months. Next, repricing of deposit to crimp margins at banks from here on. Next, timer काम करो. On page number 7 on that BSL's missed target due to high code inflation. Next, banks write off bad loans of more than rupees 30,000 crore in quarter 2. Next, G Sony merger groups to sell 3 Hindi channels. Next, foreigner reinsurers can repatriate 20% of assignment capital return. Next, chip makers face uphill task. Then we comes to page number 8 on that government to extend export soap to target to trade settle in rupees. Next, base affects to offer RBI relief in next few months. Next, repricing of deposit to crimp margin at banks from here on. Next, Fairfax may offload stake in Bangalore airport for $1.5 billion. Next, Dabur buys 51% stake in Badshah Masale. Next, government looks to tap green bonds. Next, post-pandemic box office recovery flops in smaller towns. Then we come to page number 9 on that moonlighting is a conflict of interest IBM to employees. Next, would not like to take any more price cuts Agrawal. Next, brand Kohli sleases after India Pakistan T20 World Cup thriller. Then next we comes to the page number 16 on that Hero Motocorp to enter Philippines. Next, Boeing reports a deeper loss on charges in defense business. Next, tax return filing due date extended. Next, Zydus gets nude to market mica fungin. Next, India an importer wax producer. Next, India to expand NAVIC ISRO chief. Next, government nudges to LIC to tweak strategy. Next, Navy DFI to work on maritime drones. Next, two more Indian beaches receive blue flag certification. Next, India not for charges on Chinese chemical. Then we comes to page number 11 on that Google agrees to reform to prevent search warrant data loss. Next, ESPN sales majority interest in iconic X Games brand. Next, US goods trade deficit widened for the first time since March. Next, Deutsche Bank net profits were fivefold in the third quarter. Next, UK's new PM delay crunch budget plan. Next, Seagate to cut 3,000 jobs in restructuring as demand slow. Then we comes to the page number 13 on that lapsed policy, be aware of fraud, mis-selling insurance. Next, Mint 20 mutual fund scheme to invest in. Next, which mutual fund can add your short and long term goals. It's an article section. Know the right way to file insurance related complaints. Next, will the new IPO disclosure norms help investors? Then we come to page number 14. It's an article section in that global should abide by over antitrust restraint. Next, the foundational education we impart makes a huge difference. Next, both superpower have dysfunctional domestic politics. Next, in page number 15, it's an article section in that rupee depreciation is unlikely to aid export in the near term. Next, the US Fed's pace of rate hike will determine accident risk. Next, we have made significant progress on poverty reduction. Then we come to page number 16 on that in Dhanpati Char myth meets modernity. Next, this Akshay Kumar film is a bridge too far. Why smash burgers rule and where you can find them. Thanks for watching.